All right. Well, hello, everybody. And my name is Danny Gasemy. I'm excited to be here on this Zoom video. And just want to tell you a little bit about myself before we even get started. But I want to thank everybody for being on this call. This is actually a kind of a pre-launch for a business that's going to be launching in Australia in probably about 7 days. So next week, our company, Nerium International, is going to be opening in Australia. And why this is important for the folks that are on the Zoom right now is because you have what we call first movers advantage. I don't know the reason that you got on this Zoom. I don't know if you're looking at our product or opportunity, but let me go back about 5 years. I've been with this company for about 5 years. 5 years ago, I was completely broke. I was actually getting food from the church. My parents were actually struggling very, very difficultly. And I wanted to do something to help them. I'm a construction worker by trade. So we've got an anti-aging company with anti-aging products, but I was a construction worker. So a friend of mine who was a Marine came over and said, we're going to go sell skincare with Jeff Olson. Well, you can imagine, I thought he was crazy. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not selling skincare. I don't know anything about skincare. I mean, guys, look at me. I'm sitting in my car. I'm here in Maryland visiting my family. And I'm looking at him and I'm saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I wash my face with shampoo. I know nothing about skincare. He said, hey, I want you to talk to Jeff Olson, the owner of the company, and I want you to sit down with him. So I sat down with him. He showed me, we had one product at the time. We had a night cream. You put it on your face at night. You take it off in the morning. It was an average of 30% improvement in the skin with everything that has to do with the skin. It could be pores. It could be discoloration. It could be texture of the skin. It was wrinkles. And I thought, okay, sounds pretty good. But he said two things to me that changed everything for me. He said, at one time you couldn't build a house, Danny, now you can build a house. And I understood what he meant. I'm a pretty simple guy, but I knew he meant, hey, if we could show you something, you can go and do the same thing we're doing and have success. And I said, okay, I get that. The second thing he said to me is, here's an opportunity to build a business to help your mom and dad. That was it for me, folks. I'll do anything to help my family. Now, I didn't know how I was going to build this business. I didn't know what I was going to do. So I started asking more questions. So how does this company work? What is it all about? Well, we've got these incredible products backed by science, years and years of research. We've got clinicals on them. We've got we own the rights to them. They're patented. They're very good products. And obviously, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say a lot of good things about the company, but I've been involved for 5 years. But 5 years ago, I was in the same position as everybody here. I wanted to know about the product. I wanted to know about the opportunity. I wanted to know how you get paid because I needed to make money. Well, got the science. We've got the information. We've actually, let me explain what we've done in the last 5 years with our company. We've actually done our first year with one product. We did $100 million. Now, I've never been big in business, but I know if a company does $100 million just in one country with one product, they got to be doing something right. Well, here's what happened. Some of my friends said, maybe it was a shot in the dark or you just got lucky. Let's see how you do next year. Well, folks, the next year we did 200 million. We did 400 million. At the end of our fourth year, we had done $1 billion in sales. So I'm coming out to you guys talking to you about you have an opportunity right now with a rock solid company, with a company that's only 5 years old, that's going to be launching in Australia. And how does all this business work? Well, you get started in our business. In the U.S., it was $500. Well, I didn't have $500 to get started in the business. I'm thinking, I don't have any of that money. Well, how does it all work? $500 gets you a kit, gets you a product. All you're going to be doing with the product is getting it out to people. I said, that's simple enough. And here's what I realized very quickly, folks, is me again, construction worker, didn't know much about skincare, but I can share a product with somebody. And I can get them to take their before picture and their after picture. And I can have them compare those. And I can have them decide if they like the product or not. It was so simple. It wasn't easy, but it was simple to let people try this product and see how they like it. We're going to be launching with a night cream and a day cream. I'm not sure what else we're going to be launching with, but I know at least those two products we're going to be launching. Like our company, we get paid 14 different ways. I mean, there's so much I want to tell you guys about this company. And again, obviously, I'm going to say a lot of good about the company, but we get paid 14 different ways. Look, the obvious ways that we get paid. When you get a customer, you get paid. When they continue to buy the product, you get paid. You get that residual income, 10 to 25%. When you recruit somebody in the business, you get paid. Just like a broker, if somebody on your team recruits somebody or markets a product, you get a little piece of the action. And I knew one thing when I was in construction, that as long as I worked hard, I could get a paycheck. But if I didn't work, I didn't get paid. The great thing about our company is you're going to build an organization. You're going to build your team, and you're going to help other people succeed. See, the only way that we make money in this company is if we help other people succeed. So what did I do in the beginning? It goes back to my story. I did what any entrepreneur would do. I made a list of about 200 people, and who did I call first? My best friends. Well, they happened to be in construction and in other places where it wasn't skincare, and they all said no to me. And I thought to myself, I just made the biggest mistake of my life. And they thought I was crazy. But I thought to myself, well, I talked to 5 people. Let me go talk to 10. Let me go up to 20. Let me see what happens. Started sharing the product with people. People liked the product. Started sharing the opportunity, getting them on the phone with somebody else to answer questions. And my business started to grow. You know, I made enough money in this business where I take care of my mom and dad financially. I bought them a beach house. I got my mom's teeth fixed, which was real exciting for me. I built a house back here in Maryland. I moved from California all the way out to Hawaii. Why is that important? It's probably not important to you, but I'm here to tell you that we've got an opportunity that you can build in Australia. You can be one of the first people there. You know, a lot of people I've talked to, probably in the past week, has said, Danny, we want to try the product. And it's not that I don't want them to try the product, but I say to them, look, you've got an opportunity that we're going to build a business in Australia where it's not there yet. You're going to be one of the first people to build a business in Australia. If you want to try the product, we launch and we can get you some product. Sorry about that, guys. What we're looking for people that want to build a business with us. We've done $1 billion in our first 4 years with our company. We're going on to bigger and better things. We broke every record in every country. You're saying, well, how many countries are we in? We're in 5 countries right now. We're in US, we're in Canada, we're in Mexico, we're in Korea, and we're in Japan. And every single country, we've broken every single record. $40+ million our first 45 days in Korea. You know, the most any company in this industry has ever done in their first month in Korea was $5 million. We've broken, like I said, we've broken every record. We're going to Australia, then we're going to Hong Kong in December, then we're going to Colombia, then we're going to Europe. And I will tell you this, I didn't know anybody in those countries. I didn't know anybody in any one of those countries, but all I did was pick up the phone and I called somebody, hey, who do you know in Australia? Who do you know in Hong Kong? Who do you know in Colombia? And over time, I start building an organization in those areas. Folks, I'm a simple guy. Keep this real simple for you. How do you build this? You share the information with people. We've got webinars just like this. We've got more detailed webinars. We've got information. I would personally get everybody that you possibly can on a Zoom, introduce them to people, and I believe in this. I don't believe in just showing the information, that's it. I believe in building relationships with people. My entire organization on relationships. Am I an expert in skincare? No. There's people better in skincare than I am. But I know this product works. And I know that sharing this information with people is going to help people build a business. You know, I don't know why people are on this Zoom. Maybe you're looking for an opportunity. Maybe somebody said jump on right now. But I remember 5 years ago, nobody judged me on an opportunity. I wanted to build a business for my mom and dad. And I looked at what this company had done. And I said, this is something that I could stand behind. Let me give you a couple things that are really important. You know, when I got started, we had an auto ship. Everybody gets an auto ship of the product every single month. Just makes sense. So I was getting the night cream. Call it $100 a month. I'm not a guy that puts cream on my face all the time. Do I like the product now? Absolutely. But in the beginning, I was thinking, this is not for me. I don't want to spend $100 a month on product. Well, I realized the company said, if you get 3 referrals, just three, not 3 every week, not 3 every month, but just 3. If you get 3 people that buy the product that you're buying every single month, you don't pay for yours anymore. You pay the shipping, which was, I guess, $95. So in 5 years, I haven't had to pay for my product. There's thousands of people in this company that don't pay for their auto ship. That's number 1 in business. That's gone. So the next thing is free inventory. I want you to really think about this. Any business that I've been part of, there's always been inventory, whether it's a coffee shop, whether it's a pizza shop, whether it's a clothing shop, whether it's cars, whether it's shoes, whatever it is. always had to buy product, sell it to the consumer, then you had to buy more product. Well, in our company, we reward you for building your business. For every preferred customer that you bring on board, you basically accumulate points that you can get free product. And then every brand partner that you bring on board, you accumulate points so that you can get free product. I've gotten hundreds and hundreds of bottles from the company that I've had to just pay the shipping on. I think the shipping was $9.95. And here's the cool thing. They may ship 3 or 4 bottles together. You're not paying the shipping on each bottle. You pay it on the whole package, $9.95. So I've probably only paid shipping on 50, 60, 70 bottles. So I want you to really think about that as business. You don't have to pay for your product that you get every single month because you can get it for free, and you get free inventory. Now, let me go through this really quick, and I'll let you guys go. First thing that you want to do in your business is obviously get your product for free. You want to get free customers. That's the first thing. I tell people, look, you can pay for it all day long, but maybe you're like me. You don't want to pay for it at all. So my first week and a half, I went out and got 3 customers. Then you want to think about your business. This is like anything else. So many times people get involved and they talk about this business like they got to do this the near-in way. It's like I look at this. This is just like every day. I'm looking for people that want to make a difference in their life. I'm looking for a person that says, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want a different life. I want to help my family. I want to put my kids in college. You know, I lost money in the stock market, or I lost money here in real estate. Now up my retirement. Those are the kind of people that I'm looking for. They don't have to be necessarily business people. They don't have to be super successful. They just have to have a strong desire. They got to be coachable, and they got to be willing to work. It's as simple as that. So you look for 3 people. We build 3 legs. You want to get 3 people started. So I looked at that, and I was like, I'm looking for people that want to make a difference in their life. That was everybody I knew. But not everybody is interested in business. And so you go get 3 people started. You do it in your first 30 days. You make some money. You get a little bonus that's attached to that. And then all you do, folks, this is how simple this is. Again, it's not easy, but it's simple. You help those 3 people do the same exact thing you did. One thing I learned in this business very, very quickly is I'm not going to be teaching people anything that I don't know. Whenever I accomplish something, I'm going to go back to those people and I'm going to teach them how to do it. So what I did is I went back to those 3 people and I helped them do exactly what I did. Now, let's be real. Some people will go get their 3 people their first day. Some people will take a week. Some people will take a month. Some people may take a year. But I'm looking to help those people do that. And if you do that in your first 30 days and you get accumulative points, and I don't know Australia, but here it's 4,500 in volume. You earn an iPad and you earn some more money, but you've helped those people succeed. Now all you're going to do is go back to those people and help them earn their iPad as well. You know what happens to you? You make more money, you've helped them succeed, and now you earn a Lexus car bonus. We're called senior director. And that's all you've got to do over and over again. Here's the coolest part. You help about 12 to 15 people get the senior director, earn that Lexus car bonus, so you're helping people succeed. That's what I love about this business. You earn a $50,000 Live Better bonus. It's going to be different. The money obviously is different in Australia, but you're going to earn a $50,000 bonus. You know what I did with that bonus? I helped my mom and dad. It was the biggest. It was $1,000 bonus, and it goes up and up and up. It's from 50,000 all the way to $1.5 million in bonus. We have over 800 people that have earned that $50,000 bonus in 5 years, guys. 5 years. We've got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. Oh, I think it's about 15,000 people that have earned that Lexus car bonus. You know, I know some countries we have the Audi. We have thousands of people that have earned that as well. So again, all of this stuff that I just talked about, I know I rambled real quick, talked about a bunch of stuff. I can tell you this. Everybody in the world, I don't care what language they speak, where they live, they want 2 things. They want security for their family, and they want the freedom to do whatever they want. Those are the 2 things that I think everybody wants. And we have the ability to help people do that. You guys are in such a unique position. You have that first mover's advantage. I've watched people in your position get started in our business. You can't join right now because we're not in Australia, but next week you can. But they've been getting people on these Zooms, putting together teams, starting getting your friends to get people on these Zooms. And I've watched people make tens of thousands of dollars a month in all of these countries. I know one thing in business. whoever's the first to bring something to market are the ones that benefit the most. Does it mean in a year that you can't make money? No, you certainly can. But anybody that brings an idea or a product or a service to market first, that's the people that make the most money and build the biggest teams. And I've watched people do it in every single country that I've been at. And I promise you guys, us in the U.S., we're going to be coming to Australia. Actually, I think I was there 2 weeks ago. I can't really remember because I went to Japan after it, and I've been all over the country. But I'm excited for everybody here. Here's what I would tell you to do. Get back with the person that got you on the Zoom. Get back and say you want more information. You can look at the PowerPoint that we have. You can check it out in detail of what we're doing. Get back on a Zoom personally with somebody. They're there to help you. I can promise you this. We have so many leaders in this organization that are there to help you, in this company that are there to help you, that will be there to take you along the way and get you where you want to be. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully this Zoom went by real quick and real good. And we'll see you on the next Zoom. Take care, guys.